報酬確認しないの？
You know, she's got so many good skins. They're good skins, don't get me wrong, but something about just the default with the amount of skin, the exact erotic posing, it's really erotic. They got the hangers here. You know, she's big, but not like huge as fan art makes her make her out to be, which I'm kind of not complaining, to be honest. She's actually got a really modest body type. Man, it's the right amount of everything. This is like... Yeah, U47 is one of the... probably still is the best sub. She's actually one of the very few characters I actually drew as well. Like, I actually was learning to draw her. She is... As somebody who doesn't do anime art style, she is difficult, especially with the hair. There's a lot going on with the hair. You're probably wondering why I have her set to my secretary, and the rest of them being all Iron Blood related, because there is some news that has been happening very recently. Quite recent, I mean today, and it relates to our friends here. And without further ado, because it's going to be a lot to talk over, I'm going to just switch it over to myself in the next video. So, yeah, take it away, myself. Thanks, me. Hey, how are we all doing? It looks like Azur Lane just had a Chinese anniversary stream presentation that happened sometime early this morning. I was on my way to work, and I just overheard on some channels that was like, hey, stream going on. So, as usual, Discord collects all the information, easiest for me to stream, so we're gonna do it from here. Chinese 9th year anniversary, and it's an Iron Blood theme event, so ooh, excited. Let's see what we got going on here. Looks like we're gonna start with the there's a lot all over here, but this is kind of hard to see. We're gonna click on here one by one and see what we got going on here. So, starting off, right, it's in Chinese. I cannot read this. And it's censored, so we can't see all of it. This destroyer of some kind. It's not a bad design altogether. I don't think she's that bad. Oh wow, this is not doing me any justice. Kind of VTuber looking ass though. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. I'll hold my final judgment until I actually see him in person and in game and whatnot. Unicorn, what are you doing in the Iron Blood? This is Unicorn. What? Okay. Destroyer. Beret. So he's just a Z of some kind. Just not sure what number, and this is Unicorn. To be honest, actually, I did see all these characters before. This is probably their best design of the event, just because she looks like an Iron Blood character. There's a recurring theme I'll be saying throughout this presentation, but, a lot of these characters look like, you know, rejected VTuber beta designs. I mean, we kind of have... Why are all the Iron Blood girls just demon succubus motives now? I liked it better when they were like, you know, military gear. They pretty much abandoned that and kind of just gave it to, you know, the Italians, but this could be good. This could be not be good. It will depend on how the voice actress is playing and how the character is written, but like, this isn't bad. I'll reserve my final judgment until I see it in-game. Smug, bratty character, no longer smug and bratty after having her reality destroyed. So, Elbe has a meta. So that's Elbe Cologne, which we have in the Cruise Pass. And one more. So they're definitely setting up some sort of sub-meta faction of the Iron Blood girls. Interesting if it plays off right. Alright, we got the first of the URs right here. It's a submarine. The name, I'm not entirely sure. I can't read this, unfortunately. You usually will put a name in Japanese and English, but not here. Interesting rigging. So I can imagine this being really cool if done right. Like a little tendrils and become like little guns and little. That's cool. I actually really like this design a lot. She's got something in her mouth. I think she's based off that one character from the Demon Slayer thing, which I don't know her name, I don't know the motive, I don't watch it, and I never will. Which I'm not biased, I don't watch a lot of modern cartoons either. Those animations are just not my thing, unfortunately. Here is the main UR for the event. A battleship Aren't you on that loading screen with the violin? That's a monster ass. Too bad it's low res, but that's a huge ass turn. But we'll see. Not VTuber looking ass, but generic Ironblood looking ass, or modern Ironblood. This looks like a Halloween skin, and it's not bad as a Halloween skin, but I liked it better when the Ironblood had a unique, like, military uniform theme. Holy shit! My main girl got a retrofit. SSR Hipper Retro. Her thighs gotten fatter and she's got boobs. Oh my god. Okay, so when the news of this broke out, I actually screamed aloud in my car when I was in a parking lot because I was just reading while I was parked. I am throughout the... I mean, if you've been watching my presentation for years, every time they have a little, like, announcement saying, hey, what would you like to do for upgrades and stuff like that for, you know, Azur Lane content, I said, give me retrofits for purples who don't get enough attention. Hipper was one of those few characters I always reference. Hipper, Cleveland, Sheffield, Deutsch, Spee, Edinburgh, the Congos. We finally got one. It's been enough. It's been a long time, but we finally got one. And it's for a girl that I actually do like a lot, and I actually do somewhat main, so I can't wait to see what the upgrades are. It'll probably not be all too good. I love she has her cane from her meta here as well. It's cute. I wanted her to stay flat. This is small though, so I accept that, but man. Oh, this would be the first thing I'm going to do when I get the game, like the event starts. I'm not even going to, like, you know, I always like start with a mass build. No, all my effort's going to go to making Hipper this. Question is, do I keep this on or do I keep the skin on? She needs another skin so badly. Okay, so this is just stuff. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I'm not going to go over it fully. Stuff, skins, stuff. Well, weapon skins, not skins. Skins are right here. Chinese censorship, so we can't really get a full idea what these are until we actually see it in game. So I'll reserve my final judgment. This art is kind of nice, actually. It's kind of cool. So it's live 2D. I can imagine some interesting things going on with this one, but we'll have to wait and see until the game comes out. So. Remember VTuber looking ass? Still kind of looks like a VTuber, but this is actually not that bad. I can't imagine. I would like to see those saggers when the, you know, when the game comes out. Unicorn's having a bad time here at the pool. I know Twitter has been announcing the characters with their actual names, but I don't use Twitter, and I'm not going to make a Twitter, and I don't care. So I'll keep calling her Unicorn until the game comes out. I'll still keep calling it Unicorn, because that's just Unicorn. Okay, yeah, here's your Chinese censorship. I mean, like, this could be good or this could be bad, but we can't tell, because all we have is just the head. VTuber looking ass. It's not bad, I'm saying. I'm just saying it doesn't look like an Ironblood character. It doesn't look like an Azur Lane character, is what I'm going to say. But, you know, I'm willing to accept that it looks good at the end. Ooh! Amagi mermaid skin. Oh, this can be good. I need to see it in live 2D. I need to see this in action. I will actually, like, if this skin's rentable, I will rent this skin. Give me this. I'm not even a big Amagi guy, but this is a nice idea. Ooh. I mean, I'm impressed. Okay, this one got leaked early. Mogador has a live 2D plus skin, which doesn't really say it here anywhere, honestly. So this is part 2 of one, but she does basically just do a naked skydive. I pray to God. This is sort of like a censoring. You can't see it through here, but you can remove this, and she is free falling and free flopping. Here's part 1. This has the possibility of being the best skin, not just of the year, but like in the game. We'll have to wait and see until it's actually released. Alright, if you're a fan... Remember when I said, like, a couple events back for, when Musashi got her little child form? Remember I was complaining how, like, we're just getting child forms for the URs? Hey, look, we're still continuing that tradition. If you like Unzen, congratulations. Now you have your own little child Unzen. You know, it's you've conceived her and now you have a child. Congratulations. It's just gonna sit in the bottom of the pile with the rest of them. I'm not a big fan of them just picking like UR or super popular characters. Give me Hiei, Graf Zeppelin, San Diego, just like characters that are popular but not super popular, because it gives them a like throwing a bone to some like the characters is always nice here and there. I am not a big fan of just like, hey, you are all like it gets all the attention and content. It's just not my thing. I'm so happy to remember the Kongsbergs. Kongsberg meta, clone meta. Can we get Karlsruhe? I can't pronounce their names clearly, and I apologize. Can we get a meta of that? We can complete the collection. Supposedly they are a new meta sub-faction of like just Iron Blood girls. Like, I don't know. It'll be interesting. Let's see how it plays out. Hopefully, that's actually going to be 3 metas in like one event essentially. That's kind of crazy. Miyuki. Is that our actual name in Japanese, or is this a Chinese version? I know the Chinese have like different names for them. Is this the Cruise Pass skin? I can't tell. This looks like a Cruise Pass skin. Not bad. I'm not gonna complain about it. Though, apparently there's a popular Blue Archive character that looks pretty much like her. I don't know which one came first, but that's all I hear from them. For a lot of people, it's just like, oh, it's not that Blue Archive girl. Okay, this is kind of straightforward, but not bad. I've been liking this skin selection so far. They've been for popular characters and some unpopular characters, so... As I say that, Janus gets another skin. Not complaining too much, I think Janus is sweet, so I think she's... You know, I mean, they kind of do just give her a new skin every event, but I mean, I was there during Stigget's time. I was there during Yamashiro's events. You know, like they were getting like skins every other event too, so I'm used to it at this point. And then, thought I already had a swimsuit skin or whatever this is. Not bad, but it's just a skin. I have nothing positive or negative to say about that. It's just there. Yatsen. Okay, so they're taking all of the artist who makes these characters and just giving them skins back to back. Because Maya got a skin for the first time. Graf Zeppelin got her second ever skin. Takao got a skin and then now we have Yatsen getting a skin. So I think the original artist is just long gone, despite being probably their best artist on the team, and they're just getting the B team to make his characters, which I'm not gonna complain. I think they all deserve skins, and I'm glad we're getting more content of these characters. I don't know who you are. You're not a boat. Are you a siren? Are you just a brand new OC character? I don't know who you are. So, yeah, I have nothing to say. Well, it's not Persona 5, thank God, because their other game has just got announced with that, and they are furious, apparently. That game, I mean, I played Automata on this channel, like, years ago, like the first hour or so. It's not a bad game. We actually played it off stream, and it's enjoyable, and it's a good experience. I think you're a little late to the party, but it'd be nice to have a full fleet with, like, Enterprise and different roles. That'd be kind of fun to listen to. I mean, her Enterprise's voice actress is 2B's. I think that was like her 3rd or 4th roles. Hwaja gets a skin. Not bad. I kind of like Hwaja's default because it's got the right amount of like everything presented in front of you. This is not bad. This is not bad at all, but I just like her default. Posing. It's just posing. A racist knight once told me never to trust elves, but this elf is tempting me. I'm not sure what's going on here. There's some sort of Billy collaboration of some kind. And it's continuing with Laffy skin. So if you remember Nakmahov's skin last year, the free one, with her farming skin. This is the same collab. Apparently it's some sort of nature preserve organization. Not a bad thing at all. I appreciate that. I think this is a free skin as well, so cool. More of that, please. They are building figures. This better be Taiho. Oh, well, what is Pommy at? I can't tell. Cheshire. Could be Mogador. Could be Mogador. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. That's Enterprise, I believe, in the middle. If these are the figures, like the Baltimore one I have sitting here on my desk, cool. It's never going to be the characters I want, unfortunately, because they never will, and they don't have the balls to do that, but, you know, we'll see. I like posable figures. I'm not a big statue guy. I own, on my shelf looking right now, 1, 2, 3. One of them is an anime figure, the rest are actually gaming statues. But they came with pre-orders, so that's a different thing altogether, so. Good Smile Cafe. They have a cafe. That's clearly Auric in the middle. That's probably Formidable. That's probably Cheshire. That's Ager. Oh, these are some basic bitch-ass selections. Besides Auric, sans Auric, everything here is predictable and it's not interesting to me, so whatever. Not like I can go there anyway. That's a little weird. That's a little even weird for me. Maybe because it's just so pink. I believe this is Hood's first skin since her voice actress passed away years ago. So it'll be interesting to see. Oh, by the way, speaking of unfortunate passing away, I was complaining back in the Dead or Alive events multiple times that Ayane, the co-lead of the franchise, was never in the collabs at all, and I've come to learn, announced the same morning as his stream that the voice actress unfortunately passed away. Probably sometime during the actual collab, so that explains as to why she never really showed up. It was just unfortunate circumstances. I'm actually kind of devastated about that, considering I've been playing since like OG Xbox days. So Ninja Gaiden 4 is probably her last ever role in anything, and when it gets to that point, well, I'll bring it up, I guess. Rest in peace. Why is there a dude in the corner of these? I'll have to make it... Actually, I can blow it, can't I not? Yeah, I can blow it. Alright, ignore that guy. So we have Hatsuzuki Oath. Nice. I like Hatsuzuki, so definitely well earned. Genhai gets an Oath skin as well. I do apologize for the blurriness, but I really don't want to see the guy's face in the corner. I don't want to be, Jesus. Put on some shades or something, dude. My god. So Hatsuzuki, and there is also a Serious Oath. So Serious Oath, Chinese Oath, Hatsuzuki Oath. Everyone's happy. I'm actually pretty satisfied with these selections. I'm honestly shocked that, Serious never got one until now. Perspectives here look a little off. Oh, my brother's gonna be excited for this one. St. Louis skin of some kind. Very, very lewd skin. Now, when he started the game, his #1 girl was St. Louis. His #1 girl still is St. Louis. His second girl is Taiho. So, plenty of Taiho content, not enough St. Louis content. He's finally getting something that he's gonna love that. And then, oh, it was Independence. Why did I think this was somebody else? I'm stupid. Independence gets a skin. Not bad. Not bad at all. We'll wait and see. So all that. I don't think there's any augments. There's a lot of crap on here actually I'm seeing that are not mentioned on the list. There's a Cheshire thing. There's a drink thing. Bosch figure. I mean, I just said I don't do statues, so it's nothing bad here. Yeah. Got all that included. There's some quality of life stuff going on with the game. They're gonna make it easier, streamlined, usually for doing modes. Interesting enough, they're also going to do a I see it in the corner, and exactly what I was gonna lead it up to. You can now, they're gonna have it so they're gonna put all the loading screens from like all the events, and then like you can select your favorite loading screen to load up, so I don't have to see fucking Rory's stupid ass grin and that stupid ass fake tits every goddamn day. And you can select it's like Fortnite, because in Fortnite you have like tons of like loading screens you can select and customize. You can do the same thing in Azur Lane now, so hooray! I can get some of the good art, and I can actually go for the older art that actually depicts the girls in cool events, instead of just like looking at you at the camera going like, yeah, you want to do it? And I'm just like, sure, but like, again, diversify the shit, man. No. I thought this was gonna be... No. Rice shower, my beloved. Yeah, that's it for now. The event's gonna start soon. I can't wait to see all the new girls. I've been kind of, you know, making fun of them, but I actually do anticipate and see how they play out. I look forward to the skins. Really, I mean that Amagi one's got me interested. Mogador as well. Those two are I got my eyes on it. Hipper is going to be the first thing I do when the event starts, and yeah, man, I can't wait for this event. This could be a fun one, because Iron Blood events usually are really, really good. All right then. Yeah, I'll see you when the event starts.